Okay guys, and welcome back to the third edition of Technique Tuesday, where we're going to be going through two variations of the overhead press, one with a barbell and one with a dumbbell. Now the overhead press is going to be a very key movement for building strength in your shoulders as well as your triceps, but it's also going to be really good for core stability, front of the abs and your lower back. Just as that weight's overhead, is going to be loading up your entire body. You're going to have to brace strong. So it's going to build strength over your entire body from there. Okay, so the first variation of our overhead press, we're going to go for the military press. It's going to be using the barbell. So, setting yourself. We're going to approach the bar. You're going to set your hands just past shoulder width on the bar from there. He's going to take a staggered stance. Underneath the bar, he's going to load the weight onto his hands. He's going to push up. He's going to take a step back. You want to be staying this distance from the rack, but for today's purposes, so you can see, Matt's going to take a step back just so we can see all the way around. From here, he's got a shoulder width stance. He's got soft knees. They're not super bent, they're just off lock. He's keeping his hip back. He's got a nice neutral spine. When he's ready, he's going to keep his elbows directly below his wrists. So it's a nice strong position. Once he's ready, he's going to be pressing the barbell up all the way. He's going to lock his shoulders out until the barbell is directly above his head. Not in front, not behind, directly above. And then on the descent, he's going to go nice and controlled, just in front of his nose, down to his shoulders. So it's below the chin for a full rep. And then he's going to press up again. So he's breathing in on the way down. And then he's breathing out with the effort as he pushes on the way up, nice and strong. And you want to keep that barbell in control. You don't want to let the weight control you. You want to control the weight. Once you're done, you're going to lower it down to the bottom phase. You're going to take a step towards the rack. Once you're done, you're just going to place it onto the clips with that split squat stance, and then you're going to take a step away, and then that is our military press. Okay, so here is the second variation of overhead press that we're going to work through today. It's going to be the dumbbell overhead press. With this one, as your hands are independent of one another, it's going to add a stability element that we're not working with a barbell. Okay, the weight's going to be slightly lower, but it's going to be more controlled. From here, setting yourself up, you're going to go for that deadlift position to get the dumbbells up nice and safely. From here, he's going to hinge at the hip, bend at the knees, drive down, pick up the weights, standing up with a nice straight back. From here, as he takes the seat down, he's going to place the coin of the dumbbell on his legs to take the weight out of his shoulders, and he's going to sit with good posture, a nice neutral spine, head up. Once he's ready, either if it's a heavy weight, he can use a bump off the knee to get that dumbbell up, or if it's lighter, he can just take it up. So setting them in position, you're going to keep the dumbbells directly above your elbows, okay? Ensuring that the weight goes straight through the wrist, not any dodgy angle. Once he's ready, he's going to be pressing through his elbows all the way to the top, so the dumbbells are above his head. The dumbbells are going to close together at the top, making sure that you don't bash them together so you can keep them under control. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the effort on the way up. Once he's done, again, rotating your arms in, down to your legs, standing up, and then that negative of that deadlift position to slowly lower them down to the floor or placing them on the rack. And that is our dumbbell shoulder press. So thank you for tuning in for this week's edition of Technique Tuesday. Make sure you like our Facebook, you follow our Instagram for all things epic. And if you've got any questions or want to book in for a free taster, go to our website and all the details will be on there.